Hello again. I just wanted to tell you about another garden chore that you may have to do, or you might not, depending how you do your garden. I like to do intercropping or French intensive gardening, and that just simply means big, slower growing crops. When they're little, you plant them at their final spacing, and then you want to interplant with smaller, faster growing crops so that they are done and harvested and out of the bed by the time the other plants need all their space. So these lettuce have bolted, and it just simply means that they are producing flowers now so that they can produce seeds so they can reproduce next year. And personally, I don't like the taste of the leaves once the lettuce has bolted. Some people might still like them, but I don't. So I'm just going to get rid of them out of the bed. Now, I'm not going to rip them out by the roots. That would be the easiest way, just reach in there, pull them out. However, there's a couple reasons. One is their roots are now intermingled with the roots of the Brussels sprout plant. And if I just yank them out, it's going to disturb a bunch of the roots and rip the roots of the Brussels sprout plant. And I want them to be able to get as much nutrients out of the soil with their roots as they can. So I'm just going to use some scissors to cut them out. Oh yeah, and there's also a second reason. I did mention that. The second reason is it leaves some organic matter in the soil for the little organisms that live in the soil and the worms and all that stuff. I just reach down here with the scissors or pruners or whatever you have handy, and I just have to be careful of the watering system here. And I just snip them off at round level. Now, I can just, like I said, I don't want to eat the leaves because they tend to go bitter when they bolt like this. But you can just barely see the flowers starting there. So I'm just going to take that and throw that in the compost bin. And while I'm here, I'm going to do any other little weeding or old dead leaves or anything like that. Just kind of generally clean up the bed. And then that will give all that much more room for these plants to continue growing and more nutrients to produce the Brussels sprouts. And that's what I'm looking forward to. So I hope this inspires you to get out and grow some veggies in your own backyard and try something new each year. I've never grown Brussels sprouts before, for example. This is my first time. Some things that I've learned along the way is you have to be diligent on coming out and checking them for cabbage caterpillars, because they will do some damage even to the Brussels sprouts. Broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, they're not particular. But that's pretty simple, and I just come out and I use something because I don't like to touch them, and I just pick them off and cut them in half and throw them away. Anyways, I hope this video helps you in some sort of way and inspires you. Get out there and grow something. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.